Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on Earl the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA Unified World Champ. And then we have Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, the 5 division world champion, Mr. Billion Dollar Man, Mr. 50-0. We all know what Floyd did to the game to help revolutionize the boxing game. Now, Earl the True Spence Jr. came out and made a comment saying him and Turnbull Crawford, is a better fight than Floyd and Pacquiao because, Floyd and Pacquiao, they was kind of past their prime when they fought. But y'all know Floyd Mayweather would bounce back with things like, listen, show Earl Spence this $100 million check and ask him, the money went past his prime, so how could we be past our prime? Once they get to this level, then you can talk to me, So I respect Errol Spence, got love for Turnbull Crawford, but until they reach $100 million in 30 minutes, then we're not on the same level. So I say that because I know Floyd go bounce back with something to shoot at Errol Spence to let him know that, look, you got to catch up to me and Manny Pacquiao. You know what I mean? You and Bud won't gross what we gross or things of that nature and miss what EJ is saying. Because y'all know Floyd's very competitive. And Floyd, like it or not, he can be arrogant as fuck. You dig what I'm saying? Arrogant as fuck, But I know what Earl was saying was the fight in itself would be better. You know what I mean? Not the overall totality of the spectacle, the event. They're going to make some good-ass money now. Errol Spencer turns Crawford, they're going to make some good money now. Ain't going to be Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao money, but they're going to make some good money, And, just them fighting while both are undefeated, both are still vibrant, it does have a different ring to it. When you say Earl the True Spence Jr. versus Turnbull Crawford for undisputed, right? Somebody has got to go in a 4-belt era, So it does. I get where Earl coming from with the situation, but I just know Floyd, man. I know Floyd. Will he take it as a shot? Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Would he say he taking it as a shot? Nope. You feel me? Because of this man right here. When I say because of this man right here, I mean because Floyd Mayweather want to sign Turnbull Crawford. Yep. Because Floyd Mayweather want Turnbull Crawford to win. Yep. And I said again and again and again that Floyd Money Mayweather want Turnbull Crawford to win the fight between them. But, he look at Bud as himself, right? Bud can do different things in the ring. Bud is a hell of a boxer. Bud can punch. He can move around the ring. So he kind of look at Bud as a split image of himself and things of that nature. Not all the way Floyd Mayweather, because, he'll never say nobody is better than him or things of that nature. But, he liked Turnbull Crawford. The way, he was with Top Rank and things of that nature, right? But, Floyd still won't put Earl and Bud over him because the ego, the arrogancy, and most definitely the money. You understand? It's always about the currency when it comes to Floyd Money Mayweather. And when the bigger the fight, the bigger the dollar, he gonna say you can't touch it. You know what I mean? He gonna say you can't touch it, and he's gonna stand on those principles. You dig? He's gonna stand on those principles. But Floyd Money Mayweather, man, listen. He say he want his records to be broken. He say he want the next Floyd Mayweather up under his banner and things of that nature. But then they come out and say things like, nobody ever break his record. There will never be another fighter better than him. Like Floyd contradict himself so much. And then he say, I'm only human. I'm allowed to contradict myself. You know what I mean? Because he know he contradict himself for so many things. And he know that people can bring up so many things that can get in his ass. But he don't give a damn because he's so rich. You know what I mean? And when you're so rich, you got a tendency of feeling like, I can say what the fuck I want to say. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? So Earl Spence, you say that y'all fight is better than me and Manny Pacquiao's, but how much money are y'all grossing? How much y'all pulling in? Because if I put my risk out here and I put on my $20 million watch, are y'all getting that a piece? Or are y'all sharing that? And I'm just talking about my $20 million watch. I ain't talking about the chains and the risk and the other shit I got on. Y'all know how arrogant Floyd is, man. Y'all know it. One arrogant, egotistic son of a gun. You feel me? But he for sure gonna make his points. So I'm quite sure he's gonna take what Errol Spence said as a shot. You know, if anybody ever let him hurt and things of that nature. And like I say, he won't fire back publicly. But I'm quite sure at the moment around whoever he's around, you know, I wish them kids nothing but the best. But come on, man, these kids can't touch me, man. These kids can't touch me. What they getting, I've been getting. I've been getting that way back when, you know. So okay, he said it's gonna be a better fight. Okay, well let's just see. I mean, let's just see. July 29th. Let's wait for July 29th to get here, and let's just see. Let's just see if they can sell this many tickets at the gate. I'm not talking about the fight. I'm just talking about the gate. You know, just the gate alone brought me in this. And then don't talk about the endorsements that I only had for that night, right? I made $12 million just off endorsement that night. Just off endorsement, just putting patches on my shorts. I made $12 million. Y'all know how Floyd get the boasting and bragging and shit. So he most definitely go shoot his shots back. You know what I'm saying? Because he feel like, man, Errol Spence has been getting a lot of recognition up off of me. You know what I mean? When they ask that kid about that sparring session, they always ask him about, you know, him putting pans on me, him putting them paws on me. You feel me? Then they ask him, is he the guy to beat me? And things of that nature, which Floyd will admit, you know, every fight's supposed to say they can beat them. Otherwise, you shouldn't be in the sport. Errol ain't the only one that said it. Terrence Crawford said it. Keith Thurman said it. I'm quite sure Gervonta Tank Davis might say it if they ask him, do you think you can beat Floyd Mayweather if y'all ever fought one another? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to be confident. But, you know, Floyd, he'll watch to see if you overconfident. You know what I mean? And then he'll shoot a shot back at your ass. But y'all know Floyd, he don't let nothing slide, bro. He don't let nothing slide. Like, he'll act like he cool, calm with it. Like, Floyd hit your ass with a, that's okay. They're supposed to say that. And I wish nothing but the best for him. But just ask me this. Who beat more world champions? Who beat more Hall of Fame fighters? Who made upwards to $300 million in 36 minutes? You know, and this is not me boasting, bragging, or none of that. These are actually facts. You show me another fighter that did that, and I salute him. But you know, to each his own. You know, but you know when they start doing that, then you put yourself in the Floyd Mayweather bracket. But other than that, we don't compare. It's not even close. How can the fighter that barely made $10 million, wait a minute, barely made $8 million, talk about somebody that made $1 billion in the sport of boxing? And I made smart investments. I own all my houses. I own all my cars. I'm not hurting for nothing. My kids are okay. I'm okay. I got all my faculties. And I'm still the biggest name in the sport today. And I have been fought in over, 6 years. So let's just tell you right there that, you know, my name is boxing. You know, Floyd Mayweather, boy, that boy talk that shit. That boy talk that shit. You understand what I'm saying? But when Errol Spence came out and said what he said, I just know Floyd gonna shoot a shot somewhere. And I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it. You understand? I know Floyd, man. I know Floyd. That's my GOAT. You feel me? And, you know, I studied that man. You feel me? I shouldn't really say that's my GOAT. Y'all know I got robbed out of debate for saying Floyd my GOAT. But that's a whole nother story. But, you know, I studied Floyd, man. I know how Floyd react to certain things. And I know how Floyd be thinking, dog. And it's crazy. Because people be like, man, you don't know. I know how Floyd Mayweather think, bro. Straight up. Straight up. But at the end of the day, Errol the True Spence Jr. came out and said that, you know, him and Terrence Crawford fight, you know, would be more entertaining than Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. I agree, right? July 29th, you'll have to show it. But I agree. But I don't think Floyd Mayweather will agree because Floyd will get to talk about the currency, what both of them achieved in the sport, and things of that nature, you know. So Errol and them have to go out there and put on a show and prove it and leave no doubts. You dig? But mark my words, y'all. Mark my words. Floyd Mayweather will take a shot back at that quote that Errol Spence made sooner or later. And I'll be here to remind y'all about what I said. Straight like that. Good luck to EJ. Can't wait to see you July 29th. Go become undisputed. Shouts out to Mayweather. Keep shining. Keep grinding. And we on to the next.